It's time for Hatter's Raving Review. Today I'll be reviewing a film I finally got round to seeing. The new Star Wars film. Yay! Awesome. I honestly should have double checked the name of it. It was the Force Awakens, wasn't it? I don't know. I'll double check and I'm sure you'll be able to see it in the title. Anyway, I'll be honest. This movie I felt could have gone either way. A little bit of background. Like the original movies, great movies. They turn. And it's understandable why they so well hyped. And like as a kid, I used to they weren't exactly necessarily. I wouldn't say they were my favourite movies, but they're certainly really awesome to watch. And then they brought in Episode 1. The story was pretty different. The visuals were pretty different, and although those two factors aren't enough to ruin it, there's one factor which I'm sure you will all agree pretty much speaks for itself. Jar Jar Binks. Need I say more on that one? Anyway, the episodes 1, 2 and 3 pretty much completely ruined the originals for me. And so I wasn't. And I heard that Disney are doing the new trilogy. Anyway, I've heard people who say that it's really good. Before it started, I'm going to avoid making any spoilers here in case any of you haven't seen it yet. But the story and the visuals are very much like the original films, which that alone means that it deserves to be acknowledged for their quality. Of course, the visuals are a bit better because of course better visual effects, as you would expect, but the look is still pretty much like the originals. And of course they got several of the original cast. They got R2-D2, they got C-3PO, and they got Hans, and of course they've got good old Chewie. Probably one of the most. I'd say probably my favourite character. Well, Chewie. Well, Darth Vader and Yoda obviously have to be. You've got to mark those as the. You have to agree. Those are probably the two best characters throughout the originals. But then after those two, I'd say that Chewie is probably right up there. I'm really glad. I'm really glad that it really was that they really brought it back, because now maybe I can go back and watch the originals and appreciate them for the quality that they were, and maybe sweep under the rug the little thing about Jar Jar Binks, who seems to have a tendency of he's going to die. Has it always left me with when? Will it be soon? Anyway, I really do. I think I really do recommend. If you've not seen it already, I really do recommend seeing it. The episodes 1, 2. If you feel like discarding it just because of episodes 1, 2, and 3, disregard those, because this one is well worth viewing. But what would you like? Anyway, I'm I'm sure it's when I'm really looking for. I expect that they will be bringing out for next Christmas the next one, because they are doing another trilogy. Disney doing another Star Wars trilogy, which I thought could have it was a bit of a risky move, but have kept, as I said, they've kept it. They put it back to the more original style. But I'm not sure how it will be next Christmas, but I certainly think that if it is, it'll be another box office hit. Anyway, now I think I'm going to close it here by saying this. May the force be with you. And I would like to, please feel free to suggest anything you would like me to review, watch and review. And remember, we're all a little mad. Ha! Cha 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 cha!